It's the 16th at about 7:30. You can see it's 89 degrees. You can even see some bees flying around and going in and out. And it looks pretty good. They haven't all hatched out, which is sort of surprising. And we are going to do a readout on the temperature and see what happened. We even had a little rainstorm, very light rainstorm last night. It'd be interesting to see what happened with the temperature and the humidity. And so you can see we get quite a bit of bee activity here, and also some ants now that I look closer, but they don't seem to be especially many or in the bees. So let's see what happens. It's Monday the 16th of June, about 2 p.m. You can see the temperature here says 117, which is about right. We've been in a heat spell. It's supposed to be 118 today. You can see a couple bees flying around there. But still, the interesting thing is that we really haven't had a lot of them come out. So I'm going to record, take the temperature monitor and see what the readout says, and then we'll come back and check again. But we do see some bees coming and going. Hello, it's Thursday the 17th. It's about 3 p.m. We're out here at the bees. The sunshade had fallen over here, so I had to put it back up. You can see, flip it over, you can see the thermometer. It says 124. It's getting hit by some sun, so I'm pretty sure that's not. It's probably like in the 1-teens. And I'm concerned about these because they really haven't come out a lot. You know, we saw quite a few initially, and recently I really haven't seen many. So we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not sure what we can do. We could possibly bring it in, and I'll try giving Gene a call, and let's see what we're going to do. And then tomorrow we're going to go up to Payson and check out the bees up there. Okay, I put the sunshade back up. This time I try to wedge it underneath there. Hopefully that'll keep it from flying around and give complete coverage. And so let's see what we get. I want to move this away from the habitat, so if the bees do want to come in and out, they got that option. So let's see how this setup works. It's Saturday morning the 19th, and it's just before 7 a.m. Came out to check the bees and what the temperature is and see if we see any activity. So it's 86 degrees, and I don't see any bees. Oh, there's one right there. So it's still, even though it's 7 in the morning, it's still above the flight temperature, which we assume is 86 or 87, 85, 86, 87. And so there are 2 bees there hovering around. We're not seeing a whole lot of activity from the hatching out, but we'll continue to monitor it. And today we're going to check the status of the bees in Flowing Springs and Joanne's Master Garden. So we'll see how they're doing and if there's any emergence there. Well, it's the 19th of June. It's about 3 p.m., 3 in the afternoon, and I noticed the sun was directly on the sensor. At least you can see it says the temperature is reading 132 because it's right on there. So we got to find a way to put some more cover here because it's just way too hot. Let's seal this in here. That should get rid of some of it. So let's see what happens. You can see the bee was going in and out. I came out to check on the temperature. It's 6:30. It's about 107 according to this thermometer. And I did notice that let me flip it back. I did notice that we are already getting tubes filled. The bees are coming back and going in and out. The one I was just watching would go into one hole and come out, go into another one, come out. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but we are getting some reproduction here. I just wonder how much how many of the cocoons actually came out and how many are still in there. So we'll have to check and see. I have not looked on the other side, so let's try and make a video of the other side. See if we can see any activity back here. It appears to be some activity, so that's good.